You start thinking about the display way back then, and it takes up your headspace all the time.
So then, Miles, you are here with your maples that you have devoted your life to. Is that a fair comment?
Good. At least over half my life, I would say. Yeah.
Would you say that Chelsea is the pinnacle for you, or is there a higher pinnacle for you?
No, this is pretty close to the top. It's such a well-known show. You know, you come here and you get international visitors, but you also get plant enthusiasts. You get people who are just coming for a day out that you wouldn't necessarily talk to otherwise. They may not necessarily know their plants, but they're just interested by the display. So you get to meet so many different people. It's a bit of a whirlwind.
You look like you're managing your energy levels quite well. Have you been here every day?
Yes, I don't feel like I'm managing them very well. Ask me again on Saturday and we'll see. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, so you come in every day then?
Every day.
Are you the only person though from the Plant Fairs Roadshow who is?
I'm not sure. Feels like it might be. Yeah, I can get some sort of award.
Okay. What month did the Plant Fairs Roadshow, of which you're part of, did you decide to reapply for Chelsea? Because I know you all came for the first time last year.
So I think we were having discussions probably mid to late summer last year. The applications I think start towards the end of August. And then but that's when you start thinking about the display way back then, and it takes up your headspace for all the time. Almost. You're constantly thinking about it. Yeah, we all started talking about, you want to find out which nurseries would like to participate, and then you start all the logistics and the getting here and who's going to man the stands and leaflets and our fancy new aprons. Let's see. All of that, so it's all of those things that you have to be thinking about way in advance.
Yeah.
Because also once we get to the spring, we're all really busy trying to grow plants as well.
So what selection process have you used then for the Acers that you've put in?
It's quite hard because I do trees. This is a really small space to put trees into. And so, whereas if you're, say, a perennial grower, you might choose 20 plants, bring them here for the display, and you pick out the best 5. I'm hoping to choose individual trees, just one, and I may only have one of that type as well. But I've tried to show a range of the different foliage and colours. But to be honest, I could do with the stand probably twice the size to do that, or bigger, because there's so many of them. The stand is about showing propagation and how to do that, and then cultivation on the other side. So it's all the young plants on one side, and then how to grow them on the other side. Some people don't want to do any propagation, they just prefer to buy the tree. So it's how to look after it, how to prune it, how to feed it, etc.
Quite educational as well, your stand.
Yes, so it's an educational display, so it's called a Lindley display.
After the Robert Lindley Library. Is it Robert?
Mr. Lindley?
Definitely somebody Lindley.
Someone Lindley,
yes. I know the one.
Not to be confused with Robert Lindsay, the actor. So I don't...
I know
so I'm now not sure.
Definitely not to be confused with
So the educational side is really good because it just gives people ideas or encourages them. Because I could just do a big display of maples, which looks nice, but I'd like people to take away just something if it helps them grow their trees better.
So I know Japan is famous for its maples.
Yeah.
What part of the Asian continent? And is it outside the country?
There's maples across most of Asia actually. So Acer palmatum is Japan and China, and there's some down into Korea. But there's 150-ish species of Acer, and some of them will go down into the tropical zones. There's Mediterranean Acers. There's our field maple, Acer campestre.
Good old.
So there's the Norway maple. There's the red maple you see on the Canadian
flag.
It's
a pretty global brand.
There's a lot. There's not many places.
It's multinational.
Exactly. There's not many places where there aren't one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So then, well done.
Thank you very much.